Hi-ho, rejectos. We gotta watch ourselves some benign. What episode is this, John?
It's 2x6.
That is season 2, episode 6. All we ask is that you hit that like button. You know, it's not hard. It's not hard to just hit that button. You're probably watching from your phone. Just boop it, a little boop right there.
Tap it.
Just tap the little button for us. Just give it a little tap right there. And full-length watch-alongs are our Patreon. Cover a bunch of shows there. Hey, thanks to Prepper for these down for us. Let's do it.
9:01. Amy Santiago is officially late for the first time ever. Who's got theories?
Alarm didn't go off.
All 3 alarms, all with battery backup? Come on, who wants to take this seriously?
She was taken in her sleep.
Super dark, Boyle, but way more plausible than the Sarge's idiotic alarm clock.
She fell into another dimension where she's interesting.
It's 9 a.m. Why is no one working?
Amy Santiago is a few minutes late, and we're all trying to guess why.
I like to play. I'd say she's in line at the bank. This is fun.
There she is, Amy. Where have you been? We've been worried sick. Do you care to explain yourself?
I'm just 70 seconds late. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it.
Santiago, you will tell us, and you will tell us now.
There's a problem at the bank.
Damn!
Damn.
Dude, Captain Holt's getting into it with the team nowadays.
Yeah, he's being influenced.
Man, he's a part of the fam.
Not to overstate it, but I'm definitely gonna die alone, and work is all I have.
I take it dating's not going well.
What? It's awesome.
What happened with Rosa's friend Katie?
Yeah, she turned out to be even more closed off than Rosa. So, how long have you known Rosa?
None of your business.
All right. Don't talk about being a cop, just talk about my own interests.
Exactly. Hey, she's cute.
And alone.
Eva Longoria?
Uh-oh. Guest star.
You should run. Going to meetings, writing stuff down. You love that nerd stuff.
Writing things down is nerdy. What do you do?
Just forget stuff like a cool person.
So cool.
It's nothing.
Amateur night.
I can't believe this had 3 peppers next to it on the menu. Oh my god! Oh! Oh, so spicy!
Drink the ranch. Drink the ranch.
The luxury sex romp we had planned this weekend, the hotel says the bubbles and bathrobes package is non-refundable.
See, that's why I didn't want to prepay, Charles.
Yeah, but that's why we got such a good deal. 1 hour free Wi-Fi.
Aw.
Okay, if one of us is getting pampered all night, it's gonna be me.
I want that room, Gina. You can't push me around. We're not poke pals anymore.
Ew.
Boy, will probably pay for it.
Yeah, he probably did.
You're running against me.
What? Rosa must have done this. I'll get her to stop.
You know what really burns my pants? I considered you my best friend.
Guess what happened last night? Spoiler alert. Sexy times. Okay, now guess.
Sexy time.
Yes! The whole night was amazing. We totally hit it off. I found our meatloaf. Wings.
The band or the show?
The food! Did some adult stuff and spent the rest of the night debating who was the better ping pong player. She was adorably wrong.
Oh my gosh, she's really working in the court.
Oh no. You're absolutely right.
So we have a little delay. Gary, the defense attorney, isn't going to be here.
Oh,
Guess who it's gonna be?
Gary broke his leg, so he's being replaced.
so who's the new subhuman piece of human garbage?
Sophia Perez.
Oh, God.
You slept with a defense attorney. You literally slept with the enemy.
I know. It's like if John McClane slept with Hans Gruber, or even worse, Jeremy Irons from the 3rd one.
Jeremy Irons, the 3rd one.
What about William Sadler from the 2nd one?
Hey. All right, I'm gonna go talk to her.
Be strong.
Be strong.
You never told me you were a cop.
Yeah, you never told me you were a lawyer.
Well, I didn't want to intimidate you.
Intimidate? Wow, okay, well, not to burst your bubble, but I'm only intimidated by professions that have a moral compass, like police officer.
Whoa.
Look at me, I'm a lawyer. I'm so good at word using, etude. And yes, I know that wasn't word right.
Okay, you know what?
This is clearly a conflict of interest, so I'm just gonna talk to the judge and have you kicked off the case.
No, there's no conflict of interest because I'm not interested in you. God, I can't believe I slept with a cop. It's like I had sex with Hans Gruber.
As I told you, I'm not allowed to get involved.
It's too late anyway. You already have a campaign slogan. Pick Amy, dummies.
Please tell her I shouldn't run for union rep.
Saying I should just return this button maker.
You think you can tempt me with the T-150 button maker? Sir, you've got to see this. It doesn't even make mirror backs. This is a joke.
Full disclosure, Your Honor. Last night, Ms. Perez and I got inebriated and we had colitis.
Colitis.
Coitus.
No.
You think I might tell everybody in the courtroom that you like to be the little spoon?
Everyone likes to be the little spoon. It makes you feel safe. Carl, back me up on this.
Yes, little spoon all the way.
I can be mature.
Says the guy who uses a sunglasses case as a wallet.
Stuff can be two things. Open up your refrigerator, boom, air conditioner. Life hacked. Carl, back me up.
I mean, it's not very green.
The room is mine, you scab.
No, it's mine, Gina. I'm not backing down this time. I'm backing up. Beep, beep, beep.
Oh.
Ouch.
Every time she looks over, I'm gonna hit her with one of these. It'll remind her that we kissed, and that's how I get in her head.
You want me to flex and make all the buttons pop off my shirt?
You can do that?
The challenge is keeping the buttons on.
Okay.
I want to see that.
Your case is a mess. Kind of like your ping pong serve.
Oh my God, she smells so good. Come on, Terry, let's go save the day. Carl, you wanna come?
No, thank you.
All right.
Also, your posture seems off, like it's good.
Because I'm being serious, because I don't want this perp to walk.
This isn't about the perp.
Oh no.
It's about this woman. Jake slept with her.
Oh, she's so pretty. She looks like the woman on an olive oil bottle.
Way to go, Jake.
She's a defense attorney.
Oh my God.
What year was the perp's house built in? Some of those old brownstones had dumbwaiters.
A perfect hiding spot. I'm gonna win this case, and then we can put my horrible sexual experience behind us forever.
I don't know, Jake. I'm afraid I'm gonna think about it every time I look at your crotch.
Then stop looking at my crotch.
What are you doing?
Just pointing people to the one detective who actually wants to run for union rep.
Best leaders don't want the job.
I want to be captain one day, and clashing with the brass is career suicide.
Not for me. By my very nature, I was constantly in conflict with my superiors.
Listen, you're black and...
Oh God.
I strongly disagree. Run for union rep, Amy.
Okay, I'll do it.
Never tell anyone about this powwow.
You called it a powwow.
Including a glass cutter he used to break into the store.
Yes, but isn't it possible my client could have used the glass cutter for something other than a robbery? Stuff can do two things, right?
Hey, I say that. That's my saying. Your Honor, she stole my saying. In fact, I believe it was the great John Adams who once said, "To believe all men honest is folly. To believe none is something worse." Let the record show Ms. Perez looks stunned and defeated. No further questions.
We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty.
Oh, come on!
Oh.
Oh, I'm in too much pain to care how cool and strong that made me look.
It was already splintering.
Don't take this away from me!
Wonder if that was supposed to happen.
I hate defense attorneys as much as any rational adult, but you obviously have feelings for Sophia.
Yeah, anger.
I don't know. It just seems to me like you met your match.
All right, fine, she's super hot. God, I can't believe I'm about to ask out a defense attorney.
Amy Santiago wants to be captain one day, which means she will never stand up to management. I don't want to be captain. I just want my party sup.
He also said if you voted for him, you'd get a golden boat. That's not real. Most importantly, I'll bring back party sub leftovers. Pick Amy, dummies. Look, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna have to have a couple of rules. Rule number 1, starting right now, no work talk.
Perfect. We can just skip straight to making out on your desk.
No, I don't like that.
Nope.
Yeah, that's not my desk. This is.
Copy that. Blame it on the janitor and make a break for it.
Absolutely.
After you.
Good staging.
I, too, am disappointed by this unfortunate stalemate.
Why are you talking all Victorian? You're lying about something, that's what that means.
Nonsense, m'lady. I gave the hotel room to my father and told him to check in under my name.
What? No. I gave my key to my mom.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, I must have the wrong room.
Stephen Root and
Regina's been encouraging me to have some romantic adventures.
Holy cow. No.
oh, we're definitely gonna see those characters again sometime.
She's the lady from Roseanne who we found out was gay and was once married to Tom Arnold on the show.
Oh, Tom Arnold. Dude, and he is on
Never
King
done
of the
anything.
Hill. Nope, never once. Not a thing.
Well, I have a solid prediction.
What's your predict?
What do you think it's going to be?
That Eva Longoria is going to be a recurring character?
Nay.
Nay. Oh.
But you're not wrong. Plot twist
Ah!
that it's not going to work out.
Between them?
Because she's going to just be a recurring character.
Something tells me it's not going to work out. That's a good prediction.
If you can't talk about your jobs at all,
Yeah.
come on. That won't work, especially when their lives revolve around their jobs.
They're going
That's
to need
bullshit.
someone to vent to and to discuss the nitty-gritty with.
It's like Olivia and I talking about all the hardships, working with children, having to endure, taking care of the youth's lives, discipline, mentor. And then I go in and go, this video won't go public on YouTube for some reason. This is a bunch of bullshit. Why do I suffer and slave? She's there for me. And I'm like, yeah, Olivia.
I know a kid peed on you today, but this Mobius video, this Morbius trailer is not monetized, and I just can't deal.
I got a copyright claim.
On one of the 3 videos I posted today. Yeah, it's some harsh times here.
But if we couldn't talk about that,
Yeah, if you couldn't get it out,
and if she couldn't listen to me while I let her just quickly get her stuff out, and while I
Before you
able
interrupt,
to interrupt and divulge for extensive periods of time,
hours some days, most days even,
then we wouldn't work out, man.
Yeah,
You spend most of your
something
time.
special.
It's not gonna work. It comes into conflict. It's like you can't have a alt-right date a far left.
And just agree never to talk about it. It's not gonna work. It's gonna seep through regardless.
It'll come through in other ways, man. Point of views.
Yeah, subconscious, man.
But damn, are they gonna have a banging good time?
Absolutely.
Because that difference in perspectives and that competitiveness leads to toxic relationships that they mistake for passion.
Yeah, man. All passionate relationships involve intense fighting.
Otherwise,
That's the reverse
What
of
would love
loving
be?
passion. It's angry, furious passion.
that's not gonna work out. And what does a union person do?
I mean, you fight for the rights of the people working, the workers, basically, rights and stuff like that. So
Who gives a shit?
No one really.
They put their lives on the
Unions
line.
benefit no one. I can't think of a single union that's ever done a good thing for somebody.
Wasn't the Hollywood industry just protesting for a union because they wanted to shut the union down because they do too much good for them?
Yeah. They want to unionize union workers to get worse benefits from the unions.
They get treated they're too privileged, right? Is from my understanding.
Yeah, they're giving us too much, so we need to unionize and keep them in line and make sure that we don't get greedy over here.
My man.
That's the kind of union I'm going to start. Would you like to join? You can be the president.
No, I like benefits, but thank you.
Yeah, no, you're not down for the cause.
Chomp, what are you
You're gonna
talking
benefit off of all the shit that we do for you.
All the health benefits that I provide here at the Real Rejects.
Yes, my 401k. Oh no.
Your HMO insurance.
My HMO. My dental plan. My vision plan. My life insurance fund.
Yeah, man.
It's all gonna go away if we unionize.
Oh, come on, man. You just gotta get a, what's that package called? Not an NRA. What is that called?
I
got one.
I signed an NDA recently.
No.
Same thing.
You put like a few thousand into it.
An IRA?
IRA.
IRA?
Yeah, you gotta get an IRA, man. And you gotta learn to invest your money.
Okay.
Do you invest? That's a no.
I've invested. I've invested in a couple of things, but I need to continue.
But now I owe them money.
Well, I mean, one thing was more because I was like, oh yes, I have an active interest in investing in this thing, although it's not necessarily one where I'm like, I'm investing in this because it's gonna turn a profit. So that's the kind of investing I need to learn, and I should get an IRA.
What do you think I was talking about?
Just giving my money to the homeless. It's like anyone who asks out on the street. That's an investment, right? I could write that off. It's like charitable donations, right?
You gotta learn to make your earnings grow.
Yeah.
Or else you're gonna slave away forever.
Should I get an IRA? How many thousands of dollars should I put in my IRA?
$40,000.
$40,000 into my IRA. All right.
No, I forget how much, but you could put like a certain maximum every year. But it'll accumulate. Anyway, before I don't know what we're talking about this
I'm just going to take a note of that really quick.
You can do it online.
Look into an IRA right here.
You can do it online. Yeah, so guys, get an IRA if you're self-employed or you make your living off commission.
Thank your local union for whatever it does to help you out.
And what else is there to happen in this episode? Andre Brower, great again. Gina and Boyle, dude, are they gonna keep not hook it up?
They're gonna keep maybe not hooking up, but their parents are gonna hook the fudge up.
That
They're
is
gonna
so
hook up.
uncomfortable.
I know, but probably a real lifesaver for the two of them. Instant icebreaker, intimate setting, pedals on the pedals.
That's like your mom and Jaden Smith's dad hooking up.
Yes.
Disturbing.
Yes. That is a one-to-one
disgusting.
comparison. Yeah, I don't know what I would do if I found out about that, you know. I might go vomit and then become very starstruck.
You know what happened if you walked in? You go, oh my god, Mom, what are you doing? And then you just hear the sound of Big Willie.
Big Willie style, yeah, getting jiggy with it. No. Yeah, it's funny. This is the first time I've ever imagined what Will Smith might sound like mid coitus. Apologies. Callback. It's funny, right? We called back the unions, called back colitis. Now we just need one more to get to the rule of threes, which is a comedic tenet. Guys, let me explain comedy to you really fast. Because once I do, this whole video is going to bust your shit up. Yeah, and then Amy Santiago running for the union rep. We already covered that by riffing on
She's
unions.
perfect.
She's perfect for it. She's gonna bring Scully's a sandwich.
And then the parents doing it.
Parents are doing it.
Everyone's good.
Holt's good.
All right, yeah, we're done.
We did it.
We covered the whole
funny ass episode. Tell us your thoughts on what you liked about the episode. Remember to like and subscribe, comment, go over to Patreon, watch the full thing, whatever you want to do.
Is Eva Longoria done anything outside of Desperate Housewives?
Like, a movie?
Yeah,
Does she do like a movie?
Has she been in a movie?
I mean, she probably has like a thick IMDb, and I can't conjure a single movie to mind. I know she's done some movies.
She's very ugly.
Well, it's the
Morbid.
ugly actresses, yeah, just like unfortunate monstrosities today that we've been seeing, just like harsh to look at people.
Yeah, really stings the eyes.
Yes, it makes me want to physically close them and just like make sure no light enters for fear that I might have to look upon her once more.
Anyway, hey, let's do a... Jordan, I see that you pledged towards the end of October, and now you're here segueing into November, and you're probably asking yourself, was I auto-renew charged without me realizing? I hope that's not the case, and we can discuss further. Listen, I am not going to show your profile pic here on camera because I once got in trouble for doing that without person's permission. But I will instead describe my emotions associated with seeing your photo. I have two. One is this a headshot? Because it looks good. The other is this person gonna kick my ass? Because he looks like he could kick my ass. Mm-hmm. You have an intimidating, sexual, alluring presence about yourself. Yeah. I don't mean that in a harassment kind of way. That's the way you make a disclaimer for anything you say that could be provocative or sexually harassing in nature at all. So you have a very horny, alluring look about yourself that I don't quite see in a lot of people just based off their profile pics here at our Patreon. So I gotta say, you are seducing me wildly, and I hope that by the time you reel me in, you also follow through with kicking my ass and auditioning for my next short film that I'm doing called Demon's Hill. It's about uncovering many hidden bodies lurking about the Santa Monica Mountains.
This is fascinating. I really hope that Jordan decides to star in the movie.
Jordan?
Only after kicking your ass and having sex with you.
I had to do 2 times a shout out for 2 times the pledge.
Kinky, Jordan. Yeah, that's what you get. But don't come my way, because much like Eva Longoria, I think you're just vomitously hideous. So you and Greg can have fun.
Whoa. You gotta clarify you're being sarcastic.
I am being sarcastic,
it's one thing
Jordan.
To make a
Where's
sarcastic
the red
comment
light
about Eva Longoria?
Where's our sarcasm
say
light?
That about Jordan, it could be
Jordan, I was
to
trying to make a callback joke, and what a callback joke is. Let me explain some more comedy right now.